we've got some beautiful curves coming down. Look at the branches, the twigs. I mean, to be honest, this needs a good prune as well, again, because bonsai's never finished. But you can see the twig structure. You can see all the branches. It's got character. And it makes you want to look at it. It makes you want to go and climb it. It makes you want to be a part of it and have a picnic underneath it. And that's what we haven't got with the other one, you see. But we will have.
So how long am I going to be waiting before this turns into something like the hornbeam?
Well, another 100 years, really. But I would say in about 2 or 3 years, it will start to look like a tree again. On this particular tree, it is fantastic for producing new buds. We can get new shoots all around the trunk, all the way around here, all the way around there. So this is why it's a fantastic tree to start off with, because you can prune it hard. Now what I need to do is to go back and tidy up those cuts. What I need to do is to go over here and just get some of these. These are called knob cutters, which always makes everybody laugh.
Knob cutters?
Yes.
Is that a K-N-O-B?
Yes. And basically for cutting off knobs. Place it onto there. Just check that I'm not going to cut too much of the trunk away. And when I'm happy with that, I can then just give a little squeeze, just very gently. There. And that leaves a nice dish shape. And what that does is allows the tree, as it's growing, to grow into that little dish there. So rather than trying to grow up and over a big lump, so the lump gets bigger, the tree will actually form a scar inside there, so it actually becomes flat.
Do these wounds have to be treated in any way? Can you just leave them bare like that?
On some trees they do, yes. On this particular tree, they actually heal up very, very well without any sealer on them. Generally trees which bleed a lot or produce a lot of sap, like pines and trees like that, we tend to seal up a lot more.
Once you've finished cutting that bit, can you indicate with your finger how you expect the tree to regrow around that area?
Originally we had a flat cut, which is what you get from secateurs, something like that. The trouble with that is it's very difficult for the tree to actually grow up and over it. So what it tends to do is just seal around it. Now the tree can actually just grow down into this bit. The sides will start to grow into the middle bit, and this bit will grow into the middle bit. And it will start to roll together, and then gradually, over probably about 2 or 3 years, it will seal up and all the sides will start to meet in the middle. And you'll end up with a little scar, and we'll also have a lovely curve then in here. So at the moment you've got this big dish shape, but when it's grown we'll end up with a nice curve, and then the top of the tree will grow up to here. The branch will start to grow out, and this curve will be beautiful. The thing about it is not to be daunted by it. It's not to think, oh, it's something incredibly magical and mystical. It is a tree, it is a plant, it's a living thing. It needs certain requirements in order to stay alive. That it depends on us to do. It depends on us for water. It depends on us for lighting and for keeping it pest free, making sure it's not infested with aphids or anything like that. So it needs the basic things that all life needs. And then, once you've got to grips with that, then you can start looking at it in ways of making it into a beautiful tree, improving it, working on the branch structure. And the more you start to watch it and see how it grows and responds to what it is that you're doing to it, it'll soon tell you if it doesn't like it. It'll go a funny colour. It was like us. I mean, plants and trees they're all life forms like we are.